Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Guess what, y'all? Guess what? I am 4 weeks post-op and I am so excited to show you my results, and I'm so excited to tell you what's going on and how to really snatch your stomach, because baby, my results is a beast as far as just snatching that waist. It's really good. But first I want to say, please guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know I do like your comments. I do like to answer your comments. If you guys want to talk to me personally, please hit me up on IG, which is going to be my IG is Boss Lady 7. You can hit me up anytime. I try my best to get to everybody that I can. So please, if you have any questions, I have no problem with answering anybody questions or doing the best I can. Once again, I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you what I got from experience. And y'all know this is my third yoga. This is my third Jogo. This is my third round. But this round was just a little bit slightly different. I had a little bit more of a reduction because I don't like lats, y'all. Watch my other videos. You'll know why I don't like lats. I don't like my butt to sit like you can see it from the front. Like I don't like that. More of a natural look is my thing. So it's a difference, like I said, between Vixen and just slim, like a slimmer look with a nice shape, versus a Vixen look. A Vixen is extremely curvy, like extremely curvy. That's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I want. Some ladies do, but it's not what I want. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Today I'm telling you about where I have came from, because it's been 4 weeks now. And the struggle is real. The struggle is real. And even though I've been through this so many times, every time seemed like number one the first time. Because the pain is still the same pain. The massages are still the same massages. The shit still hurt. It still hurts. And just trying to really just, I'm over it now. Like, I'm really just over it. I'm over it as far as the surgery go. I actually got what I want. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm over it. And even if I didn't at this time, I don't give a damn if one butt cheek was bigger than the other. I was not going in again. Like, done for me. Like, completely done. Because the pain is horrific. The pain is really a lot, and sometimes it can be just unbearable. And then just the irritation of just still have to keep going through this, wearing these hard ass boards. But them boards pay a price. Them boards make a difference. Always remember that, ladies. I am feeling so much better. Like, just so much better. Of course, I'm 4 weeks in. But it has been a journey, guys. It really has been a journey. I'm just a little tired now. Like, sometimes when you have a lot of surgery, my issue was I was so busy trying to get fixed what was jacked up the first time. And so, because it was jacked up the first time, I end up getting 3. And that's the scary thing about getting BBLs, is that I do run into a lot of women and that say this isn't what I wanted. So they end up having to go back because it's not what they wanted, and it actually looked worse than the regular ass that they had before. So, and then some women get it because they just don't like the way their butt look from the get-go, so they want to try to fix what they do have, and that's perfectly fine too. Y'all know what I always say. You be the best you and let them be the best them, because people are always quick to talk. You be the best you and let them be the best them, because they ain't you and you ain't them. So whatever you need to get to make you feel however you want to feel, or just to improve your body, then you do that for you. You understand me, my ladies? This is about you. It ain't about everybody else. It's about you. So, and what you want, but what everybody else wants is what you want for you. Okay. So, but I do want to say, just going through the journey that I have been through have really been a lot. Y'all can count me out for any more surgeries. I'm good, because this particular time with Dr. Cannon, I did get what I want, and I'm still going down. So I'm still swole. I'm still going down. If you can see, I have my slope. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I have my slope. I have exactly what I asked for, and it looked extreme. And ladies, it looked extremely well. It looks extremely well. So, and I'm okay with what I have. And girl, let me tell you, I am snatched to the fullest. But let me tell you about snatch bands, because snatch bands is a beast. Y'all better not be sleeping on snatch bands. And as y'all know, I use snatch bands all of my times in my surgeries, and the ladies who have been following me know that my results have always came out A1. A1. But let me tell you about snatch bands this particular time. I got a couple of things that I do want to show you guys that's really, really important in snatching your waist, because what you don't want is a nice body and your shape ain't looking right in the front. Like, you don't want that. Like, you want when you want to look good in all angles. Front, side, back, top, bottom. You want to look good in all angles. So when you're dealing with your curves and the proper faja to wear, look at my last video. I'll attach it to the end of this video where you guys will be able to see the fajas that I did wear. But the one that I have on now, I did not place on that one, but I will go ahead and show you this because I got another one. And the reason why I got this one here is because it has a really good butt lifter. And when you are wearing your fajas, mind you, they are fajas because they help shape you. Don't let nobody tell you that it don't, because it does. It really do help shape you. And I do hear a lot of women saying, oh, fajas don't help shape you, it just help with the swelling and blood clotting and stuff like that. No, it helps shape you as well. And it's just a proven factor that if something is held in for a certain amount of time, it shapes to that mold. It molds to that particular shape. So, and you can look at that as if you got a cast on your hand. By the time you take that cast off, what happens? That arm's skinny as hell. It's really, really skinny. It's like skinny, because it molded. It molded. So when you wear a faja, that's why they say keep your faja on up to 6 months if you can. That's just like a cast. It's like a cast on your arm. Keep your faja on. Keep it on. Keep it on. But the thing but watch my other videos for the fajas that I did get. This one has a really good butt lifter, because you want some women's butt look like this. And this is what you don't want. So you want to make sure that it shapes, that your backside is shaped correctly. But the ones that is in my previous video, all of those have butt lifters as well. And of course, the Exquisite does. A lot of the ones, if you go to snatchbands.com, you can look in the Snatch Bands collection, and a lot of those have butt lifters, and they're really, really good for snatching. And the good thing about it is they're really good for snatching, and they all come with like these waist snatchers, or triple or double or whatever waist to keep that waist even more snatched in. You can get your boards and tummy wraps there as well. When you first get out of surgery, you definitely want to keep your tummy tuck wrap on. Let me show you what the tummy tuck wrap is. So it's your tummy tuck wrap. Ladies, y'all know I wear my tummy tuck wrap. Yes, ma'am. This have done miracles for me. Tummy tuck wrap. Wrap it, put it under your faja. Put it under there, wrap that stomach. Because I know y'all don't like them damn foam boards. Like, the worst. Really the worst. Tummy tuck wrap. Replacements of foam boards. Tummy tuck wraps. Get it done. And when you have a tummy tuck, they give you, which is lipo and cutting part of your stomach off. Yes, that's a tummy tuck. They cut like part of your stomach off, push it down. But then if you get lipo, when you get lipo everywhere else, if you get lipo on your stomach, doctors who does lipo in the stomach, they say get you a tummy binder, get you a tummy tuck wrap. Wrap that bad boy. Keep it wrapped. We're getting a BBL Lipo 360. They take the majority of fat out of your stomach and your back. Get your tummy tuck wraps. Them foam boards is played out. No, and they suck. They really do. Tummy tuck wraps. I love them. I love them. I love them. Now, the other thing is that when you do go to Snatch Bands and you pick out one of the fajas that comes with the bands, either one of the bands is actually really, really well. Well, I love the I actually got all, but I love the top curvy bands. The reason why I love this top curvy band is because it shapes you where you need to be shaped, and I'm gonna show you in just a minute. The reason why I love this tummy snatcher right here is because first I'm gonna show you how I'm snatched. And y'all, this is in the middle of the day, so let me show you. So when I take my tummy tuck thing off right here, so my stomach is extremely snatched by that. So if I come down here, I want y'all to see this here, So what I want y'all to see is like right here is where you need your curves in. This gives you your shape. This is right here is what gives you your shape. So when you put your tummy tuck, your top, this is actually called a top curvy band, but I call it all type of names. Okay, so but when you put it on, you want to put it on, come right here, and it's right here. So this is what you're going to get here. Oh, I got it on here. So if you see, it's still snatching right in that area. This is the area that you want snatched. You want that stomach to be snatched, and you want it to curve out. You want it to curve out where them hips are. This is why I love this tummy tuck wrap. Like, I love this snatch band. I wear it all day, every day. And everybody knows this. I wear it all day, every day, even to sleep. Now, also what you're going to need, okay, because this is really important, guys. You're going to need this hardboard. You're going to need this hardboard. You hear this hardboard? You hear that board? You're going to need this board. I sleep in this board. Now, during the day, I don't wear it during the day. Sometimes. I do wear it sometimes, depending on if I'm staying at home or whatever the case is. But mind you, ladies, I'm almost 6 weeks now. I'm not like, I'm like four weeks and some time. So I wear this every night. But if I am at home, the majority of the times I have this on. The only reason why I don't have it on right now is because I'm about to leave and I'm coming right back and I'm putting it back in. So this is really important. Like, don't put it in this way, put it in this way, because you want your whole stomach to be covered. I'm just going to show you an example. So if you're putting it in your faja, you want it in this way. Okay. And then you put your snatch band on top of it, or your waist snatcher on top of it, because you want to be in that faja extremely tight. So you really want to do that. Okay. And if you can put this on with your tummy wrap, check out my other videos. Like, you will be able to see the whole concoction, like the whole thing. So you got your t-shirt I got from Walmart. These are so comfortable, by the way. And then you want to put your boards on. Okay. Tummy tuck wrap. Okay. Faja on. Okay. Then your waist, then your snatch band. Your snatch band, or let me show you the other one that I do have too. This one right here. This is my waist trainer. The reason why I love this waist trainer right here, I love it. But you can use all different kinds. Like they're really good. But the reason why I love this one is because it got 3 little things. So it got 3 little slots. So this one can be like, okay, the middle one, of course, I get like extra tight because I want that Coca-Cola bottle. And then the bottom one, I can get tight or however I want it for that bottom of the stomach. So if you got a FLUPA and you want that bottom tight, then you definitely want to get the bottom part tight, and you have that option to do this. Sometimes I sleep with this, sometimes I sleep with this one, but I do. And if y'all look at any of my other videos and any of the other surgeries that I have had, you will know that sleep in them, work out in them, and eat in them. So don't say, oh, I'm too full, I gotta take this off. No, that's many times you just stop eating. It's no more food that can go in there. And so it's actually really good. Now let me tell you something about swelling too as well, because this is really important too. With the swelling, a lot of times I use these little pads, because when I was on my first week I had to use these, and I put them down here because all of my fluids, so when I would get my massages, all of my fluids would just, for whatever reason, just get stuck down here. So you had to put more compression. Once again, if you're swollen, you need compression. If your feet is swollen, guess what? Put your compression socks back on and get off of your feet. Rise them up. Anybody that feet is swole, any doctor will tell you, put your feet up. Put your feet up. Sit your butt down and put your feet up. Put your compression socks back on. Put them back on, because that's what helps. It helps with the swelling. And put your feet up. So look at my feet at this time. This was me off the airplane. So when I got home, my swelling, even though I put my feet up, my swelling did not go down for maybe like 3 to 5 days. So, but I had to put my compression socks on, and I had to stay my butt in the bed and put my feet up. So make sure you do that. Anytime you get swelling in your stomach, compress. Make sure you have compression. If you got those pads, if you got waist snatcher, put your boards in. Compression is what you want. Make sure that you say, everybody, hey, if you're swelling, okay, let's put some more compression in that area. And that's why I did have the pads. And a lot of times, sometimes too, if your fajas are too tight, you want to put those pads in those side areas. And it's just way more better than them big old foam boards. When you go out or whatever the case is, it really helps. So, and like I said, I am like overly happy with my results. Dr. Cannon did an amazing job. So I do want to say, but I do have good fajas from Snatch Bands. I got the proper things you have to know how to snatch it, baby. You got to know how to snatch it. I do want to say this for the women who have bigger tummies, that had lipo. Let me explain something. If you don't know that if you have a bigger tummy and you have lipo and they take a whole bunch of fat out, your tummy will just sag. It's just fat gone and skin sagging. That's it. So that's why a lot of doctors do advise you to have a tummy tuck if your tummy is too if you have more fat from having kids or whatever the case is, because you just don't want that to happen. So, but still continue to snatch as much as you can, baby. They're not called fajas or shapewear for no reason, because it does what it does. But Snatch Bands is where you get it. I promise you, like, my shapes have always been on point, that I have always used them, and everybody knows. So if you want to look at the rest of my videos, then you can, because that's just what I have always done, and they work amazingly. I don't know that. Okay. So these are a lot of the things that you need for waist snatching. You just don't want to look good from the back and the side, but let's look good from the front too. So you need your hard boards, and get your butt boards. It's downstairs. I didn't want to go get it. Your butt boards mold your butt. So when it comes right here, you want it to mold your butt. You want your butt to be molded. Okay, so that's what, and it helps for that compression. So you need that compression, because when they go in, that's one of the places that a lot of doctors go in, and so it's really sore. It's really sore, swollen. Boards, very important. Pads, really important for just little areas that you want to get in. Okay, tummy binder, tummy tuck wrap right here. Great. Any type of waist trainer. Waist snatchers would be great. Any type of waist snatcher would be great. I would prefer the triple. The triple is really good. This one, if you want to work more on your inner curve, you want the Coca-Cola bottle, hourglass shape, you definitely want to get this Snatch Band right here. Because it helps. But y'all, don't cheat yourself. You got to keep it on. And especially at night, every time when your body changes when you sleep, your body changes when you work out, your body changes when you eat. Like, these are things you want to keep it on all the time. These are when your body changes, so you definitely want to keep that on. Your fajas, you need really good fajas. Your first week coming out of surgery, you want to get a faja that's not so tight, because it don't got to be so tight. Like, it don't. And a lot of doctors will tell you that first week. That's why some of the doctors here in the U.S. put you in fajas that's extremely too big. When it shouldn't be that damn big. It shouldn't be that damn big. I mean, I'm in a large. I shouldn't be in no 2X. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least give me some. Or if somebody in the medium, they shouldn't have no 4X. That don't make no sense. You need some type of compression. But just make sure that the material is more stretchable, so you can have a more stretchable material, and it's so much more comfortable. Oh my God, like, so much more comfortable. Like, ooh, you even understand. You should only wear that for like a week though. Week. For me, well, you know, I put mine on like my after my wounds close. Once my wounds close, my second stage is on. Done. Wrap. So everybody know we need compression. But I did the second stage. The second stage is just more tighter material, which y'all can see in my last video. That's all I bought. All I bought is just second stage. Because I do know that once I got in my wounds closed, it was a wrap. I'll be switching as soon as possible because I be trying to get them results right, baby. But yeah, so just make sure that you get enough fajas. Like, it's really important. Like, I cannot say enough. Like, I have so many fajas at this point because just washing them and putting on other ones and I do have my best ones. Like, some of them are really, really good and some of them is like, okay. But I love my snatch bands. Like, snatch bands is rocking. Like, they got fajas with butt two sizes bigger. They have fajas that just focus on actually just slim that waist in. I think that one is so tight. I actually have one. The stomach is so tight. It's like a waist trainer is already in the faja. They have a lot that you can choose from. They got the fajas with the snatch bands. With the snatch bands, they got the faja with the triple waist snatchers. They even got fajas with no compression on butt and hips. And that's why I really, really, really just like snatch bands. Not because I just heard of them. It's because I wear them. And this is my third surgery and I know they work. So it's really, really good for you guys to understand. I do know that they work. Because I have them. And like I said, you guys seen right here, even with this one, you seen where it's really, really snatching my waist in very, very well. And I'm still swollen. Ladies, on my next video, I'm going to tell you guys about the fluffing of the butt. My fluff has not came yet. But you will. So I do want everybody to understand about your butt, the fluff. And when you come out of surgery, ladies, hear me out. You're swollen everywhere. You just had a major surgery. Your butt is swollen. Your hips are swollen. Everything is swollen. So when your swelling start to go back down, you look like you're losing your butt. You really, really do. But you're not. You really just losing your swelling. So what that means is that your butt is not that size that it looks when it comes out of surgery. It's going to go down, but then you're going to get a fluff. You're going to get a fluff and it's going to fluff back out and you can be like, and one day you're going to wake up and you can be like, oh my God, that booty look good. But anyway, y'all, but it happens. It's there. It's true. It happens. I'm going to tell you guys on the next video just about a lot of different things that you guys should be aware of. Ladies, I know, my third time, I promise you, it's the same thing. It's the same thing about the burning and the itching and the massages that hurt like it, y'all. Get as many massages as you can. And even sometimes, ladies, if you feel like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm going to take everything off. No, keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on your remaining of time. At least 3 months. And then start going in and out. Like, hey, I might. Let me switch. So, but keep them fajas on. Like, they really help, y'all. I'm not going to tell you this for no reason. Like, they really do help. Keep it on. 3 to 6 months is really, really up. Y'all, ladies, I got to tell you about where I got my massages at in Atlanta, because I am here in Atlanta, and where I got them at, you're going to love it. But that'll be in my next video. But I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. I don't want to keep you long. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to answer any questions that you would like me to answer. And just tell you through my experience of what I have experienced. Once again, if you have any questions, let me know, guys. Love you guys. Talk to you next time.